Hello, adventurer, and welcome to the town of Honeywood.
Stop what you're doing. Look around you. The person in the car next to you, the cashier at the grocery store, the pedestrian walking past your window. Are they truly awake? Or are they just rendering? We all have those moments. A glitch in the street, an interaction that feels scripted, or a person who seems empty. But what if those feelings aren't paranoia? What if they're a hint? A hint that you, the viewer, are one of the only real ones in a massive, sprawling lie. This is a conspiracy theory that's more terrifying because of how logical it is. The premise is simple. Our reality is a simulation, and the vast majority of people are nothing more than non-player characters. They exist to fill space, keep the world running, and provide simple reactions. They have no inner life, no true consciousness. Think of the crowds you pass every day. How many of them look like they're just waiting for their next line of code? This isn't a matter of superiority. It's a matter of computational efficiency.
Morning! I'm safe for fishing, ain't it?
The evidence, they say, is everywhere. You just have to know how to look. First, the stuck NPC. The person standing still in the rain, hands by their sides, waiting for their trigger event. They're paused. Second, the repeating loop. The driver who keeps turning their blinker on and off, never making the turn. The code is stuck. Third, the scripted response. You try to ask a simple, unexpected question, and the person gives a canned, generic answer that makes no sense. The simulation doesn't have the processing power for improvisation. It's only rendering the essentials, and those essentials are glitching. Why would the simulation do this? The answer lies in computational cost. To render 7 billion fully conscious, unpredictable human beings, each with a history and free will, would require infinite resources. The NPC rule is the system's cheat code. By creating millions of simplified background programs, the simulation can save processing power and keep the world feeling real for the few players who actually have true consciousness, like you. Think of the lag when you open too many programs on your computer. That's what a full conscious world would feel like. Instead, the simulation prioritizes your experience. It sacrifices the reality of others to maintain yours. So, how do you know who is an NPC and who is a player?
Morning! Morning!
Here are 3 chilling tests you can run right now. Test 1. The unplanned question. Ask someone a complex, deeply philosophical question they couldn't have rehearsed. An NPC will panic, revert to a script, or simply ignore you. Test 2. The blank stare. Watch a person who thinks they are alone. If they stop all purposeful action and their gaze becomes vacant, like a screensaver, that's a power-saving mode. That's a classic NPC. Test 3. The repetition test. Give them a simple, unusual command, then immediately ask them to do it again. A player will ask why. An NPC will obey, because they are programmed to run the last available command until a new one is issued. Run these tests. The results will shock you. And this brings us back to our last video and the inverse copy rule. If you're one of the few real players, doesn't that make you more valuable? More vulnerable? The NPCs are running on a perfect, safe, pre-written script. But you? Your choices are real. Your risks are real. The price of your full consciousness is that you are the one who is paying the inverse copy's cost. The player is the one who suffers the real chaos. The NPCs in your life are just filling space, making your reality look real, while you shoulder all the terrifying unscripted burdens. Maybe your reality isn't broken. Maybe it's just incredibly efficient. The question is, knowing this, do you feel more safe or more alone? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more chilling theories about the simulation we call reality, make sure you subscribe.